All right, we're out at the Smith Cemetery out past Grosvenor. So as you can see here, lots of graves from the 1880s, 1900s. There's tons out here from that age, in that era. 1889, you've got 1883, 1879, 1891. So this is definitely a historic cemetery, and probably one of the neatest cemeteries I've seen. I mean, it's definitely out in the middle of nowhere. Right here you have N.E. Lewis, born April 24th, 1849, died April 28th, 1917. Right here we've got P.R. Lewis, born March 7th, 1851, died February 17th, 1930. Pretty unique. When the owner of this property called me and talked to me about coming out here, he told me about a grave that is actually off to the side of the cemetery. It's not part of the cemetery. He's unsure if it was an Indian or a slave or just somebody that was unknown. But he did tell me that it's over here, so we're going to walk over this way and check it out real quick. So walking up to this unknown grave, the only thing that will tell you it's a grave is the little fence around it. There's a little plaque that's unreadable and some sandstone. So I'm unsure of who was buried here or when they died, but it's pretty neat to see and leaves a lot of questions as to why they weren't buried in the cemetery. For the ranch hand I talked to out here, he told me the story he has heard on the cemetery and how it came to fruition. The Smith family owned this property that we're on right now, back in the day, late 1800s, and just on the other side of the bayou, which is just right over here, the DeBusk family, D-E-B-U-S-K, they lived right on the other side of the bayou, and the Smith and DeBusk family flipped a coin after a need arose for a cemetery. And as you guessed it, the Smith family lost that coin flip, and the cemetery was located on their property. When Mr. DeBusk died, the ranch hand told me that the bayou was so high that cowboys with horses had to literally float his body across the Pecan Bayou to get it over here to the cemetery. So neat little bit of history to go with the cemetery and how it came to be. All right, so we're rapidly losing daylight out here. It was definitely nice to get out here and visit the cemetery for the first time, and I will definitely be back. There's definitely lots of neat stuff out here and things I've never seen. So see you next time.